Hi, this is All This Science, the science podcast that describes an interesting aspect of science in 5 minutes or less. I'm Lucas, and I'm the guest podcaster for this episode on tsunamis. The name tsunami originated in Japan, tsu meaning harbor, and nami meaning wave. So, what is a tsunami? Well, a tsunami is a giant wave and is categorized as a natural disaster. Tsunamis can occur after an underwater disturbance like a volcano, earthquake, landslide, or meteor. A majority of tsunamis occur from earthquakes. Scientists have created an instrument called a seismograph or seismometer, which is used to detect and record seismic waves from tectonic movement. A seismic wave is a natural vibration which carries energy from the source of an earthquake out in all directions. Seismographs are placed across the globe to track movement of the Earth's crust, and consists of a mass attached to a fixed base. During an earthquake, the base on the ground moves, and the mass stays still due to its inertia. The motion is then transformed into an electrical voltage, which is then recorded on magnetic tape, and the recorded motion is proportional to the motion of the Earth. The frequency and amplitude of the recorded motion depicts the movement of the ground. A shift in the tectonic plates beneath causes water to move up or down abruptly. Thus, a mass of water is displaced and begins moving in all directions. This is the start of a tsunami. The displaced water begins to move as a wave at low amplitudes. In deep waters, it can reach up to 0.3 meters. The speed of a tsunami depends on ocean depth rather than the distance from the source of the wave. As the waves travel inland, they build up to higher and higher heights as the depth of the ocean decreases. Since they increase in height so exponentially, there is very little warning that a tsunami is occurring, until it's too late to avoid it. The peak of a tsunami occurs at lowest depth of water, usually at shore. Its momentum drives the tsunami to crash onto the shore and continue in its direction. The immense force of a tsunami makes it nearly impossible to stop it in its tracks. Tsunamis can affect the world in many ways. Tsunamis mainly affect coastal cities. The immense force of a tsunami can abolish infrastructure and damage property. Tsunamis can level homes down to their foundations, exposing bedrock. This rebuilding process is expensive and time-consuming for people. Since there is little warning before a tsunami, civilians are not aware that their lives are at risk and are unprotected as it strikes the coast. The tsunami that struck northern Japan after an offshore earthquake on March 11, 2011, killed at least 14,000 people, burying people under debris and dragging hundreds out to sea. Destruction of infrastructure can affect economy due to the decrease in tourism and cost repairs, which are immensely expensive, therefore resulting in a lower income to the economy. Here's some fun facts about tsunamis. Did you know tsunamis can travel faster than a jet, reaching speeds of 970 kilometers per hour? The waves may travel as fast as jet planes over deep waters. They only slow down when reaching shallow waters. Here's another one. Did you know it only takes a few hours for a tsunami to cross entire oceans? Pretty fascinating stuff. Thanks for listening to All This Science. Contact us at allthisscience@gmail.com if you'd like.